Welcome to Andy's Auditorium. As ever, I'm your host, Andy. Need to get my beard done, so looking a bit bedraggled. But I get quite a few questions at the moment about sort of some of the stuff that I collect and what do I use. So thought I would take this opportunity, especially as I get some new followers, to just show you a bit around my setup and talk a bit more about it. So let's take a look. So, whilst this is my living room, I like to call it the cinema room, and I absolutely love these signs. So, I'm a big one for IMAX, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. A bit dusty, excuse the dust, but these signs are very, very cool. And then at the time of getting my living room redone, I had these posters come through, and they just make the room look really nice and just coordinated. So these are like the sort of special edition posters. You can sort of flip them around and have the original artwork. So in terms of what I use, so I have the Sony A95L 77-inch and absolutely amazing TV. It's quite QD OLED, so best of both worlds. And then just at the bottom here, I use, oh look at that dust, the Sony Bravia Quad. So there's one of the speakers with this surround sound, with this subwoofer, and it just creates a really nice dome of surround sound. Console wise, Halo, Xbox Series X, and then the PS5 Pro. This is really showing the dust, very embarrassed. And then with that, I use the Steel Series as well. In terms of 4K, so I use the Panasonic UB9000, which is region free, so multi-region, which is great because I can watch sort of different Blu-rays on there. Obviously 4K is generally region free, but this is incredible, and the picture quality you get from it combined with the TV is just something else. Just moving across, so I collect vinyls as well, so that Halo one is really nice. I think I've done an unboxing of this one before, but really cool. And then into Assassin's Creed and Fallout, Batman, Scream one's very good as well. And then a couple of the box sets here that don't really fit onto the shelves. So I'm currently watching Rambo, so that's there. Star Wars, Titanic, Karate Kid. Music wise, I use AirPods Pro Max 2, and the Steel Series for the consoles. And then my Vision Pro that I use for 3D films, absolutely amazing. You get 4K in each eye, and yeah, this has really elevated like 3D movies for me. And it's like having literally a cinema in your own living room, basically. Just the clarity and the quality of it is superb, and Avatar uses the high frame rate technology, and that sort of yeah, it really comes through nicely. So if you've got one of these, Disney Plus has a whole load of free 3D films, so that's a good starting point. And then I collect various vinyls, so Death Stranding, got Broken Sword, Krampus, more Death Stranding. Most of them are like video game, one of the best ones, Interstellar. So yeah, most of them are sort of soundtracks, but I love the art on them. So we love that one. So yeah, some really good ones here. And this on the back of the room, these are the speakers. These are better than the previous ones I had, which were the H9s, because they were sort of cylinders and they came out quite a bit. And then Exorcist, and I guess what everybody is mainly interested in my films. So that's the chainsaw from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then various sort of steelbook box sets. I'm probably going to rearrange this at some point, but you know, those Batman ones are great. So we've got the Nightmare on Elm Street steelbook set there. some ones from Umbrella. So we've got Toxic Avenger and Daybreakers. I really do need to do some dusting, and that's my knees cracking. And then some more steelbooks here as well. So that's the James Bond one there. We've got the John Wick ones here. That is Back to the Future, and then Resident Evil, and that's Monster Universe here. Then this is my main shelf. So I try and like keep them all on this shelf, and if I can't, then I guess I'll have to store some somewhere or sell some. But I'm trying to keep some of my best box sets on the top here, so that Halloween sits pride and place, especially with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then if I just get it to so we've got Evil Dead just at the top here. Then I keep them in alpha order. So at some point I'm going to do a bit of a live stream and go through some of these, but these are all my films. So I try and collect steelbooks where possible, and try not to double dip too much. There are some exceptions. So if I look at like Child's Play at the moment, some double dipping there. So I've got 2 steelbooks, in fact, for Child's Play there, and then Child's Play 2 steelbook, and then the sort of normal edition. And then that's probably going to be the same with Halloween as well. And then I've got sort of big box sets at the bottom, which don't always sort of fit on here. But yeah, I really like it because when I want to watch film, I can just spin it around and take a look at what I want to have a look at. The issue is what to watch. That's always the issue. As you can see, there's quite a few that are sealed. So I do need to get round to watching some of these, but it is nice seeing them all in order. Though things like this are frustrating. So Mission Impossible looks great, but then these spines for the Mission Impossible ones don't match, which is a shame. So yeah, so that's my collection and that's my room set up. Hopefully that's helpful and useful, and at some point I will do bit more my favourite series of all time, do a bit more sort of in-depth look at the films, possibly do like a live or something, and yeah, for now I'll just keep doing some random unboxings. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the setup, and see you all soon.